Hi, my name is Steven Simmons. I'm here with another video topic of how to start changing an unhealthy work environment. This one, actually, I could agree with most certain things, most point of views that he made out. And from personal experience, I dealt with toxic leadership, toxic environment, days where it would be depressing, sadness, so much negativity, a lot of things unorganized, and mostly for me, it's mostly laziness in the workplace that kind of bothers me. Um, for me personally, I would have to say that yeah, it sucks. It actually do sucks to have to work in an environment where it's so toxic that you can't function properly, or you can't work the way you want to work, or your work ethic degrade once you because you start to pick up that atmosphere and start to adapt to that atmosphere to the point where you start become one of them. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. It really is never a good feeling to be unhappy in a workplace. Also, they they hate the benefits, the pay, the treatment you get from a workplace, which you rarely get, cause from my own experience, you have to be a freaking manager or higher up to get all them benefits. If you're just a worker and you work there for say like 10 years, you probably will not get nothing. If you want to change unhealthy work environment, first thing you gotta start with is the leadership roles, who you put in position of leaders, who's in charge. Second, get to know your employees, know their weaknesses, know their strengths. There's like a human resource. You gotta know the strengths and weaknesses of this candidate in order to hire them. Know their strengths and weaknesses. Know what they can do, what they can't do, what they need to work on. And once you get a connection with your workers, then you can start to build a team, and that trust will come along the way. Also, you also have to be tough on them when stuff gets busy, or gets when stuff gets busy, or they made a mistake, and yeah, you correct them on it. Also, set some rules and grounds for them, because if you don't, then everything go haywire. The best thing about it is, me in the military, is holding people accountable. That's everybody, from the highest rank to the low. Hold everyone accountable for their actions. Don't don't slid it under the rug. Nah, hold everyone accountable for that. When you start doing that, then you start seeing the progression of how things change. And also also make it friendly. Make it like a friendly family environment where you treat everyone like their own. They could be your brother, you treat them like your brother, your sister, your mama, your dad. Customs and courtesies. When you start bringing out at a workforce, then gets good. Also, start doing daily no, not daily, but weekly reviews on your workers. Also, a lot make sure you have a lot of time in your hand to make sure that you get your job done, but also make sure the customer's happy, make sure your employees happy. Make sure that if you do that, then you have more customers come in, more people. Be more energetic when you come to work. Come with a mindset like, hey, I'm willing to work. not because for a paycheck to survive in the world, but also to make somebody else's life happier if they going through something. Because I worked for Kroger for 2.5 years, and I was energetic. I was always happy about something. Always brought the energy to the table. It could be from the cashier to the meat department. It was bringing that energy to the table, where that one day, it could brighten somebody's day. Yeah, because if you have an unhealthy work environment, that means nobody don't want to work for you. Nobody don't want to work there. They're just there for a paycheck, and they don't care about nobody else but themselves. And then once you have that, that starts to decrease, and your business might go down. You have to make sure that everyone is in play for it. Also, don't also make sure everybody knows what they need to do, what their position is, what their role is, like, and care for each other. Have each other's back when they needed it. Hey, have a shoulder to cry on. These are certain things I'm talking about that could help change in a toxic work environment. But mostly, it starts within yourself. What can you bring to the table to make the work environment better? It ain't always gotta be a manager or somebody in a high position. It could be an employee that could help change the work environment. Yeah, it's just sad that some places it's just unhealthy to work at. Like, I could name something like Kroger, Walmart, few other retail stores that you don't want to work at because they don't do what they promise on. Yeah, you have to make sure you um be happy and to care about the person, because you don't know what he went through. And when you put all these things to be passionate about your job, and then you have a good leadership in position, then the workplace will get better. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about this video. That's really all I gotta say right now.